Everybody's been glazing this movie and telling me I have to watch it. So last night I finally took some time to sit down and watch The Sixth Sense. I really wanted to like this movie, but unfortunately it was a terrible experience. Now this movie directed by M. Night Shyamalan, so I kinda knew what to expect.
Some twists.
A lot of people say this is M. Night Shyamalan's best movie, but I disagree. I actually think it might be his worst movie besides all his other ones. I usually love this kind of movie, but not this time, and I honestly don't get how people like it. I actually watched this with my buddies Jeremy Johns and Chris Stuckman, and we ended up getting in a huge fight about it. I should probably rewatch it sober because we were all pretty Stuckmanized. So the movie starts out with a threesome gone wrong, and the main guy ends up getting shot. And we kind of brush over this. He really takes it in stride. Then we see him creepily following this kid around, and I'm not usually a fan of child actors in movies, and this kid was no exception. I don't want to be mean to kids on this channel. I think that that's really wrong, but I hated his performance and I hope he never got another job acting after this. The main character doesn't do much acting here either, unless you mean acting like a dumbass. Wait a second. I recognize this guy. Is that... Hold on. No way. It's RJ from Over the Hedge. So I knew I recognized this actor, and it turns out it's RJ from Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge is a 2006 movie about a group of woodland critters looking for food in a suburban neighborhood with the help of a fast-talking raccoon named RJ. Brilliant film. So I guess the guy who played RJ was really slumming it to be in this M. Night movie. So he goes to dinner, goes for a walk, goes to the store.
That's bullshit.
We're about half an hour into the movie at this point and nothing has happened. We're at this point in Over the Hedge, we've already gotten so much development, and RJ has already convinced all the woodland critters to start robbing junk food from the suburban homes. I don't want to be too tough on this movie, so I'll say that Toni Collette is fantastic and there are some great soundtrack moments. Take this scene for example, probably the most famous scene in the movie, where the soundtrack really helps bring out the emotion.
I see dead people.
I'd like to take a minute to thank the sponsor of this video, DoorSmash. If you want to eat as unhealthy as possible without having to interact with other human beings, this is the perfect app for you. Order the poison right to your doorstep and hide in your house until the delivery driver leaves your property. You won't ever have to look at them, so you won't feel as bad about leaving a shitty tip. Thank y'all for listening to that. Now back to the video with my second sponsor, Screw Chew. Did you order too many chicken nuggets from DoorSmash and now you can't get it up? Screw Chew has you covered. Anytime you want to chew a Screw Chew and you'll be able to fuck again. Use the code SHILL at checkout. Anyways, back to The Sixth Sense. This movie fucking sucks. More walking and talking and
Bullshit.
I related to RJ's character during this play scene where they do a performance of The Crucible. Yay, finally a plot. So in M. Night fashion, the film ends with a twist. Turns out the main guy was dead the whole time. He died earlier during the threesome. So I guess he died hard. Anyways, that's my review of The Sixth Sense. Fuck this movie. Let me know what I should talk about next.